Listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I like free things in Minecraft. Now, if you take a look at my base, you might understand this because I've got an iron golem farm I just built, which provides me free iron for the rest of my life on this world. I've got tree farms over there. I've got an infinite automatic wheat farm. I've got an infinite automatic sheep farm. And then this absolutely wild, ridiculous automatic bone meal farm that I've popped up. So yeah, I kind of like exploiting the game and giving myself free things. But what if I could turn free things Minecraft gives me into more free things? Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, turning free things into more free things, if you guys didn't know, you can trade gold with piglins, and then they will in turn give you some random item back. I think there's anywhere from like 10 to 20 random items in their like trade library that they can give. This guy just turned to a zombie pigman. What the heck? But yeah, you turn one piece of gold into over 20 different items because of piglins. But then again, you might be thinking to yourself, well, gold isn't free. How are you gonna get enough gold to trade with piglins? It just so happens that a few weeks ago, I ended up building the largest possible gold farm in Minecraft. This behemoth right here produces over 300 gold blocks per hour. And so over the last few weeks, I've been able to collect a fair few amount of gold blocks. So today I'm going to be turning all of these gold blocks into ingots and then trading them with zombie piglins, or just piglins. I don't think they're actually zombie piglins. Now, I want to give myself a little bit of a challenge because realistically, making a zombie piglin trading system is incredibly easy, but I want to build it on top of the nether. And that's because if I do it up here, I'm safe from any gas, I'm safe from any dangers that the nether can bring. And it's actually it's easier than you think, I will say, to break bedrock on Java. So I want to break a hole big enough so that way I can have a railroad track coming up these stairs, bringing up piglins that I can trade with up here. And it looks like I've got a pretty good opening right up there. So I think honestly, first step, we're gonna get this opening ready to get everything squared away regarding clearing out some of this bedrock, and then we'll worry about locating some piglins, bringing them up to the top, and then trading with them. But anytime that I have a huge project like this, I always want to make sure that it's going to end up working, you know, before I spend, I don't know how many hours I have to put into this project to get it to work. But I'm thinking, okay, can we, I am severely struggling right now to get this guy trapped. How about this boat? What? Okay, not going to walk in that boat. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so we can get in a boat. And can you put a minecart or a boat in a minecart? Okay, we can. Oh my, oh, what? Where are you going? Dude, he's like flying. What was that? All right, so they can get in minecarts. It's just going to be incredibly tricky, but it works. All right, so a very quick hyper tutorial on how to break bedrock on Java. On bedrock, it's different. You can break bedrock on bedrock edition, kind of funny, but basically I want to break this piece of bedrock right here. So I place a piston facing upwards. Next to it, I place a block of obsidian. On top of the block of obsidian, you place any building block, and then on top of this piston, place a piece of TNT. On the top of this standard block, regular block, you place another piece of TNT, then grab a lever, place that on the building block, and then place a trapdoor on the upper half of the obsidian block. And then you have to change your controls so that basically your right click button, you're going to want to change it to any button you're not currently using on your keyboard. And that button for me is going to be B. So I go ahead, press B to get into the trapdoor, open the trapdoor. I'm going to make sure I'm holding a piston. I'm going to flip the lever, close this trapdoor, make sure I'm in it, hold B, and okay, well, we died. Okay, that's not how that works. Okay, well, thankfully, my items didn't blow up in the process. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened. That has never happened to me before. Scary, though, and ripped my, like, 60 levels or however much I had. All right, we do this again, and it worked. There we go. That's the method I usually use. Now the bedrock is gone. It was there, now it is gone. And I am still alive, and it took actually no damage, which is pretty sick. All right, we did it again. I'm getting the hang of this. 2 for 2. Wait, how is, oh my God, no, don't, no, I have to kill you now. No, he's gonna kill me. Dude, he was right there. That was a piglin, and like, he just wandered up here randomly. Oh, and I just didn't have any armor on. He was gonna kill me. Oh, no. I'm getting into a freaking flow. This thing is cracked. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, once every maybe 30, 45 seconds, I can get away breaking a piece of bedrock. So I probably got like 20 to clear. So it's going to take a little bit for me to get all the way down here because I need to clear a big enough space so that I can just send the piglin right the way up to the top. And we'll get it done. We should be able to get this done. And if you want a proper tutorial on how I'm doing this, I'll leave a link in the description to Eagle Eye's bedrock breaking tutorial, because I know you're probably just thinking I'm hacking or something, but I'm not. I'm truly not. I've done this before on previous versions of Minecraft, but I agree. Yeah, it does look, looks pretty sus. Oh, what happened to my hole? Why is it so much bigger now? What the heck? Okay, that's, all right. I mean, as long as we're destroying bedrock, you can almost see the perfect 3x3 hole we've made. I think that should be enough to get my guy up to the top. But I don't know what happened down here. I don't know why. Maybe I mean, obviously TNT did something. It just blew up a big hole down there as well. All right, one of the last pieces of bedrock we need to break. Okay, we did it again. Why are there so many pistons down here? Why did they? Maybe that was like failed attempts. I had a few attempts that were failing, so I had to like get creative and figure out a solution to it. But yeah, okay, that one worked. I believe this hole might be big enough now. Let's just go down to the bottom and see. Okay, it's a pretty big. Is it 3x3? Is it almost? It's 3x3 right here. And if I were to get rid of these, then it'd be like a 4x3. But I think this should be good enough. So let's see. Where is the original like entryway? Is that it right there? Okay, that's it right there. So we need to get a railway from right there. Okay, if I break this piece of bedrock, things. Okay, I think we can get this going. I think we got this. I have no faith in this working though. Yeah, wait, did it work? Oh, it worked! Holy crap, I blew up half my railway system, but it worked. Because now I can just head straight from this tunnel. I can cut out this weird section that I added. And I think this railway, it should work. I think it should work. All right, it works. To come up here, do a little zig, do a little zag, turn here, come up, turn here. And I can make these powered rails, which I will, but just want to make sure it actually works. So now I got to connect, or I just got to make a railway system down here that will find someone. I'll find a piglin somewhere. I don't know where. That's kind of like the big problem right now, is I don't know exactly where I need to look to find one of these piglins, because there were some over here, and usually they're spawning like in this general area, but there's none right now. And I don't even want to capture them until I've got my system fully set up, because that's pointless. If I get them and they go off on the minecart system, then they're just gonna end up top and I'm gonna be screwed. Now there's something I do need to do back in my base in preparation for this. I need some name tags. Now that's a problem because, well, my last mending villager ended up dying. I had a mending villager and he just disappeared. He died. I don't know what happened to him. So I don't even have a librarian villager in the first place. And I know this room is a mess. Cut me some slack. All right. You're the, oh my God. That is the least scripted thing I've ever done in my entire life in Minecraft. The villagers were sleeping. I left my game, my server. This is on an SMP world. I left the game to relog them they were sleeping in the day, which is weird. I get back on, walks over. First time it's a mending villager. That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. I have never experienced luck like that in all of my days of villager trading, which is good. That's a good sign. I've got some faith for this video, and now I don't have any emeralds to trade with him. So we're gonna go trade with all these guys. These are all pretty much the lowest trades you can get for emeralds. They're giving me a bunch of emeralds for rotten flesh. I've already made a video on that, but I just want to lock in this dude's trade. Please let me just, yes. And I also want to level him up because I just need name tags. This whole thing was to get name tags. I would have traded with him regardless of what his enchant was, what his trade was, but that is literally perfect. Like, could not be more perfect, which is so funny. They also trade 1 gold for 1 emerald. It's pretty crazy. These villagers are my boys. Hooking me up with the deals and the steals. There we have it. 19 emeralds for 2 name tags. You know what? I'll get 3. I'll stock up on 3 just because that was so crazy. I'll do some more business with you. All right, hey, you don't go. Okay. I get to go out. Thank you. Now, these are going to be the names for the piglins. We'll name the first one, get Ducky to 200K. Pretty self-explanatory, on the road to 200K subscribers. Second one, we'll name code Ducky at gfuel.com. You guys can always use code Ducky for a discount for any G Fuel products at gfuel.com. So these guys are just going to be self-promoting. Why not? They could be getting me free things and help me advertise a little bit. So we got pretty much everything we need in these 2 shulker boxes. This one is to build the farm. The farm is incredibly simple. I'm missing like a block or 2, but I'll get that in the nether. And then this is all the rails. I don't think I'm gonna need 9 sacks of rails, but honestly, you never know. I don't really know what to expect from trying to transport these guys. I've never done it before successfully, so I guess we're about to learn. The biggest thing is I just need to get piglins to spawn close to the staircase in order to bring them up. Like in this general area is where I'm gonna need some form of piglin to spawn, but like I said, I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'm gonna get the farm built, and then we can worry about getting those dudes to spawn later. Now, I believe one of the last blocks I need is a block of soul sand. Let's just confirm it is soul sand. I always get confused. Soul soil, soul sand. It's all too weird. Now, basically how this farm works is you end up having these little like chambers, honestly, where these piglins are going to be standing. They're going to be fed gold. And every time they're given a piece of gold, they're gonna, I think it's like, what, 5-10 seconds, they, stand their piece of gold and they trade it, they drop the items. When the items are dropped, let me put into the hopper and then into this chest right here. So it's incredibly compact. There's like 3 pieces of redstone, but really it's just making it so that every time they're done with a piece of gold, they get to spin a new one, they trade, and it's like no work. There's like no work required for this. So apparently now is the time in the build where I need to get the piglins inside of their little chambers. So I'm thinking just block off this back here, have a little ramp leading up, and I'm just gonna get all these rails. And I'm thinking just a casual railway system up. Maybe we'll get another few powered rails going on over here. Let's see, we can make these powered rails. All right, so we got a powered rail system leading all the way up to the top, and now we just gotta find one of these guys. Get one to spawn pretty close. So I think my plan for that is I'm just gonna go on top of the nether, and then I'm gonna go sit at the very top of my gold farm, which is basically going to destroy the mob cap down low, meaning mobs can only spawn above the nether. Some like really complicated mob stuff. Basically, no mobs can spawn under this bedrock roof, meaning all the mobs below are going to despawn. And once all the mobs below despawn, I'm gonna head back down below, and then basically I'm removing all the mobs down below me, and then I'm forcibly respawning them in hopes there's a piglin close to me. All right, I see it working. Let's just confirm. Yeah, zombie pigman spawning, which is good. Let's see, any piglins anywhere up here? That'd be optimal. There's some piglins up here. If not, all good. We look down low. Also, gotta put on a gold helmet when I get back up so they don't attack me. That would ruin the entire operation. Oh, piglin. We see a piglin. He's far away, but I don't care, because I've regened these guys like 3 or 4 times, and I haven't been able to get them a single time. So let's see. Can I just at least get him in this? Oh my god, yes! It worked! So he's in the minecart, which is fantastic. Now I just need to connect this up, and it seems to be like sort of down a hillish. So if I just bring this over here, then we should be good. All right, let's go give him a push. Let's test it out. So let's see. We'll have to push him along since I'm too stingy to use any powered rails. But he seems to be getting to go on. And I'm trying to see if there's any more. Would be fantastic at this point because we're so close. And up and away, buddy. I'll see you up there. Okay, I hear him. So I think he's alive. Wait, did this rail break? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I can push him up. I think, yeah, I can still push him up. And he is in there. He's sitting on top of another block. So I need to, no, okay, she need to, I'll just trade gold then. We got him up here. I think if I just trade gold with him, he should be You should be... Mate. Would you like gold? Yes, I know you love gold. It's your favorite thing. Get scammed! Look, he just gave me things, we chucked it out. So, this guy's fine. And I know what I need to do now is I need to grab... I have glass. I need to grab redstone. And then a piston. Put a piece of glass here. Put that facing it. And boom! Now there's a piece of glass over his head. We can break this. And he is... solidified in there. He is good to go. We've got one down. We've got one more to go. Yep, I realized I forgot to name tag him. So he despawned. He's gone. We are back to 0 for 2 because that is just me. I'm just an idiot. Oh, but wait, we have been literally gifted a miracle. There's a guy literally right by the exact same spot we were just at. Let me get some rails right here. Let's see, can we get him in? Would you like to go in, sir? No, not right there. That's okay. What if I traded him gold? Put gold right there. Gonna go. Oh, no, come back. How about gold right there? Oh, it needs to be like on the track. Yes! No, that is not good. Dude, I just see him coasting right there. Please. Bro, please. Thank you. Okay, are we good? If my dude got blown, he's just the slowest moving thing I've ever seen. If he got blown up, oh, there's one over there. Yes. Okay. Well, I hope he won't despawn. I'm going to go up. I'm not going to go all the way back up this time. I'm going to go back up. Well, I'm going to get this guy set in place. I'm not going to put the glass on. I'm not going to worry about that yet. We're going to put the name tag on. That way it doesn't despawn. Then we're going to come down and get that guy. And I hope, man. I hope as soon as we get these in, it's like done. Like the whole thing's done. Okay, again. He's vibing. He's up here. We're going to break this. Then we're going to chuck a piece of... Hey, where are you going? Yeah, we're gonna lay a little breadcrumb trail of gold. We can trade his way up. And then we'll go get him. Yep, there we go. Do you see that? Would you like to go get that one? Hop up there, maybe? He should hop up. He has to hop up to get the next one. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's like against the wall. There we go. Okay, well, I should probably place it a little bit further next time, maybe, if it doesn't move. Because you might have to move to get that. Yeah, just place it like right there. You should be able to see that, right? You can see that, buddy. Yes. And you're in. Thank you very much. Get Ducky to 200K. Oh, very nice guy. No, we'll seal him in. We'll seal him in. Why not? Very nice. We are now, once again, 1 out of 2. Oh, okay. Well, there was one over there, or one down there, but now there's one up here, which is arguably even better. Yeah, all right. He just sees the gold. I don't know if he is just going to follow me because I'm holding gold. Maybe I can get him where I want to. There we go, baby. Oh, that one was a lot easier. I will take that one. He is big vibing. Okay, what if I trade him a piece of gold first? Can he trade while he's in this? He can. Okay, and then we just push him in. Oh my gosh, we did it. We freaking did it. Don't care, buddy. Now you can't even shoot me. And with all that done, we could finally move on with the rest of the build. Not before I don't name tag this guy, which I think I can just break this block. Slap that on him. Yes, coduckygfuel.com. Of course. Thank you, man. All right. And just like that, we got it working. I honestly was just like making sure everything is working. But how it works is you've got a little dispenser back here. Or dropper. And there's a wooden pressure plate. And whenever a gold ingot lands on this pressure plate, it will activate this redstone torch on the soul sand, which will then power this dropper to drop an additional gold ingot. And because the soul sand is just slightly less tall than 1 block, the piglins can actually pick up the gold through all of the glass surrounding here. There's actually not a glass block right there, and I have just stood on that, meaning this will break. But you guys can see how it works. So I press the button to start it off. It pushes it, it drops the gold ingot out, and then all these guys get their gold ingots. As soon as he picks it up, the pressure plate is released, drops another one, and then simple just double chest back here. So very, very, very simple. Since these guys automatically work endlessly, you know, they infinitely will produce these items. You don't have to worry about anything. It's literally one redstone torch, one button, one pressure plate, one dropper, and a chest that powers this entire operation. I just decided to make this way more complicated than it need to be because I wanted to put this on the roof of the nether because now that I have this up here, I can actually do some pretty cool stuff if I want to do some automatic item sorters. But realistically, not sure if I care that much for this project, considering I just want to see what all I would get. And the most valuable things that I'll probably be able to get from this farm is the spectral arrows. There's a really cool string. I don't have a spider farm, so being able to just have string on demand is pretty cool. And fire resistance potions, they only drop in 3-minute durations, but I could bring it back to my base, upgrade them to 8-minute potions, so I never have to worry about fire res potions again. Blackstone's pretty cool building block. Don't know how often I'm gonna use it, but obsidian, this is like an obsidian farm, like low key. Obsidian's one of the rare drops, as you can tell, with only one obsidian, 41 spectral arrows in this chest. You get some leather, fire charges, nether bricks, ender pearls. Obviously, this strat is used for speedrunning quite famously, and now I'm out of gold. So I think I'm gonna head back to my base, get a ton of gold, do a little bit of an AFK test, and we'll see what all we can get for free. So about 5 minutes into it, let's go ahead and stop this by just picking up the gold. Okay, well, okay, let's get this one. Are we good? I think we're good. All right, just making sure. And all right, let's see. We got soul speed 1, we got soul speed 2, which is good because you can actually only obtain soul speed, I believe, in either a bastion, which I'm not going to raid, or through obviously trading with Piglin. So that's good. I can have some soul speed boots. I could probably just chuck them on here and it'd work fine. Let's see, anything else crazy? Some more fire res. We do get quartz from this. Nether quartz is a pretty cool addition to this. And we got iron boots with soul speed 3 as well. You get a bunch of, or no, okay, I thought these were gas tears. They're iron nuggets. So you don't get a bunch. You get a few iron ingots, a lot of fire charges, and yeah, we got 10 obsidian, which isn't crazy. Now in the other chest, we get 14 ender pearls. We get way more iron nuggets. Wow, we get a lot of soul speed boots, no enchantment books. We get some more spectral arrows, some crying obsidian, which I might end up using for some sort of portal design if I have a bunch of it. We get obsidian, blackstone, soul sand. Looks like blackstone and soul sand is like the same percentage of dropping. More nether quartz is great, string. So all in all, like, it works. You get all of the available trades from these guys. They're never going to despawn now that I've name tagged both of them. And let's see, how much gold was that? I put in 4.5 stacks and we're left with about a stack and a half. So it's 3 stacks worth of gold, and then whatever I put in before. So about 4 stacks of gold. This is what it can get you. So it's pretty good. Honestly, it's worth it. I love the fact that I built it on top of the nether as well. I think it just makes it so much cooler rather than building it down below in just the regular nether. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm the master of getting free things in Minecraft, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.